Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Got a shot away! Just off target.
Ljungberg really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And the pass is intercepted. Ljungberg. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Guardiola. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Bellingham, brilliantly exactly what the situation required.
And it's played forward. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rafael Leao. Adams calmly anticipates. Oh, good spread. Now it's Pedri. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is through here! Chance to shoot! That's really well cleared. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Guardiola. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Keeper's dealt with that. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Guardiola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk is offering some sort of an apology there, and it's been given away. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice, and he's managed to get free. And that's a decent hit! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
They thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to...
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points.
Japan, number 41. Vice. Coming on to replace him is number 38.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Belletti. Couldn't squeeze it through. Japan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Belletti. That is good alertness. Beckham. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Drogba. Belletti
The attendance
gets
for
his
this
pass
match was
away.
80,953.
And he was alert to it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. He has found the way through. And that is masterful defending.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Torres. He's had a hit! And it's in! A two-goal push-looking safe! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Ljungberg!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Drogba. Backward it goes.
Not a lot more he could do there.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Ljungberg gets his head to it. Yes! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution.
Pedri! And the keeper threw out a limb. Adams, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
4 added minutes.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Now the finish! And he hits the net! Test, it is a landslide. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended.